Okay, so welcome to the first Minecraft video. The first of hopefully many. I've kind of wanted to play Minecraft for a while, uh, by myself, and I realized I need to start uploading more long-form stuff. So to kill birds with, well, to kill two birds with one stone, I decided from now on I'm just gonna start uploading Minecraft videos. Uh, not daily, but actually maybe daily. As often as I possibly can. So before I go ahead with, I'm already in game now. But before I start doing anything, that's too involved, I just want to give all of you a big thank you for 500 subs. I never thought I'd make it this far, honestly. Like, I never thought I'd even get 100 subscribers. So having 500 people watching the Titanfall clips I upload every day is honestly really nice. I actually have a bit of a story with reaching 500. So I was at Baskin-Robbins picking up a cake because it was my birthday, and I got a sudden notification from YouTube, and it was that someone new has subbed. Because if you didn't know, if someone has their subscriber list public, then when they sub to someone, the person they subbed to gets a notification that they have a new subscriber. So it was pretty nice to reach 500 on my birthday of all days. So yeah, I just wanted to give everyone a big thank you for that, as I really appreciate it. Especially because lately I haven't really been uploading anything long form at all, or streaming. So yeah, the fact that all of you have kind of put up with that for the last while, it's just really nice, and I appreciate each and every single one of you. Even the people that have only ever just watched one clip, or even the people that, well, sometimes send hate comments. I appreciate all of you. Frankly, I would have never been able to make it this far without each and every single one of you. So, thank you. Okay, so I'm playing Minecraft, so I should probably talk about what I plan on doing. I'm gonna try and find a village, but I really like spruce wood, so I'm gonna try and get as much of this as possible. And while I do that, I'll talk about some future channel plans. So when it comes to the future of the channel, I don't really have much planned, but I do have one pretty big announcement, and that's that I don't think I'm gonna make any more future videos on Doom the Dark Ages. The simple reason why is that the last time I played, or even like booted up the game, was nearly 5 months ago in mid-May, which was, I think, right after the game was released. I beat it within a couple of days, which, was to be expected. I really like Doom. Doom Eternal is my favorite video game of all time. I know a lot of people think it's Titanfall, which, understandable, I upload Titanfall clips every day, but it's not. It's actually Doom Eternal. So I was really excited for the Dark Ages, and I loved the game. I can't lie, but midway through making the second sort of video on TDA, my PC died, and I had to reinstall Windows, which meant I lost, let's say, almost a video that was 3/4 of the way done. I was on the adding effects part and doing all my SFM work, so it was kind of crushing to just lose all my progress that I've made on that video. And that was, I think, a couple of weeks ago, around, I'd like to say the very start of September. Yeah, I'd like to say that's when it happened, or it was like really late August. And at that point, after losing all my progress, I was just really burnt out. Not because I've been doing, like, not because I had been working too much on videos and stuff, but just because I lost all my progress and I didn't want to have to start again just to get back to a point I already was at previously. Because of that, I just haven't really made any progress after that, which means all I have right now is a bunch of disjointed clips that I still haven't even trimmed the excess bits out of. Now, the reason I'm canceling all TDA stuff in general is just because like I said, it's been a really long time since I've even played the game. I forget a lot of the things that have happened, and really a lot of my long form content is like summarizing different video games, and that's kind of hard to do without just rewatching all your footage if it's been too long since you've last played the game. So for that reason, I think I'm canceling the TDA videos. But it's not all doom and gloom, because, as I said, I'm now uploading Minecraft stuff. Pretty much every day. I really am going to try and keep these videos as, I guess the best word for it is authentic. I really don't like the style that a lot of Minecraft YouTubers go for nowadays, which is where they all overly edit their videos and add way too many effects. Like, I get that for some games like Doom or shooters or more action-packed games, and even some lighter games, but I feel like with Minecraft, they're really just, it's really just obnoxious, really. Especially when they're like screaming like how someone would in a MrBeast video. I don't know. I personally don't like it, so for that, oh, I accidentally crafted a second crafting table. My bad. I personally don't like it, so I won't be doing it myself, as it'd be hypocritical if I did. That doesn't mean I won't be editing these videos at all. Obviously, this is really just an introductory video and also a channel update at the second time. Like, future videos will be edited a bit, just like I'll probably trim out filler. But yeah, that will be it. Other than that, I'm not going to add any of the like crazy effects that some people add to their videos, just because I want to keep this simple and I don't know. I like being as genuine as possible in my content, even in like my Doom videos and stuff. Okay, so I have a couple more announcements. I have decided that I'm going to try and make a semi-consistent stream schedule, which will, I'm not going to promise that this is going to be it, but it will probably end up being, I'm going to stream on Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. Which, yeah, the first game I'll be streaming will be Doom Eternal on Ultra Nightmare as kind of a 500 subscriber special. And the first stream for that will be tomorrow on Monday. That's because it's Thanksgiving here in Canada tomorrow, so that's the only reason I'm streaming on Monday, or else normally I wouldn't. I think eventually come January I will be able to stream on Mondays, but until then I won't be able to. Okay, I really do need to find this village though. Hopefully there's one somewhat close to me. Yes, that would be nice. Because villages are just great because you can get beds and stuff from them. Ruined a portal? I mean, not a village, but I'm not going to complain. Oh yeah, I should craft a boat so that I can move faster. But really quickly, I'm just gonna be kind of careful here. Golden axe. Bane of arthropods. Dang, I cannot pronounce stuff today. Oh, horse armor, that's nice. Iron nuggets. And efficiency 3 hoe. I don't think I can craft. Yeah, I can only craft one ingot. If only there was just one more. But I'll take it for now. Oh wait, I forgot to craft myself a boat. So that should be enough. There we go. I'm also going to try and make it so that all my sort of long form uploads that are really over edited and just like basically full game summaries, I'm going to try and make those monthly. I can't really promise that yet, as school really just started up again last month, and I still don't have a concrete idea of how much work I'm going to have to do for that. So, yeah. also be streaming some Titanfall 1 occasionally, as R1 Delta now exists, and I'm thinking of streaming the Dead Space remake, just because I'm about to unlock New Game Plus, and I've really been enjoying it. It's like I'm normally not a fan of horror games, but I've really been loving Dead Space. And after that, I mean, I have a copy of Dead Space 2. I got it at my local game store for a pretty good price, honestly. So that will probably be next. I'm gonna try and alternate games when it comes to streaming, as I know it gets a little boring to just watch someone play the same game every single stream. So yeah, that's kind of the plan for now. Okay, maybe because I can't find a village, I'm gonna try and build a house into a mountain. And this is a snow biome. Oh, I heard a sheep. I need to find sheep. And I need to kill said sheep. Because it's almost nighttime. Which means I'm cooked if I don't find sheep. Where is this thing? That's a wolf. Oh, wait. If I chase the wolves, I'll find sheep. Yeah, sounds legit. I mean, it worked. I didn't find the sheep, but I found its corpse. So I have 2 wool now. Hey, doggy, go find another sheep. It's either that or I dig a hidey hole for tonight. Yeah, I think I gotta dig a hidey hole. Dang it, I just wasted my sweet berries. Yeah, I think I'll continue exploring once the night ends, because I don't want to get mauled by a zombie on night 1, especially because I have somewhat decent stuff in my inventory currently. Also, something I was kind of thinking of doing was there's this thing in, like, Pokemon called the National Dex. It's when, not a National Dex, sorry, a Living Dex. It's when you have one of every single Pokemon. Typically, it's, like, one of every single one in, say, Pokemon Home. I was thinking of doing one of those, like, on a live stream or something. If anyone would be interested in that, maybe comment that down below. Another live stream game I was kind of thinking of was Ghost of Tsushima. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I got recommended it on the comments of one of my Titanfall 2 clips. So if I can find a physical copy of that, I'll probably play that on stream. Because, like, I do have a capture card, it's just one of those, like, kind of bad 30 FPS capture cards, which is fine for something that's being, like, played off of PS4, of course, because for the most part, they can really only do 30 FPS for a lot of games. So, yeah. I got iron, I got a flint and steel, so. That's an Enderman over there. Zombie, zombie. Also, I am using a shader pack right now, so if anyone wants to know what it is, these are BSL shaders. They're, like, actually beautiful, to be completely honest. And they don't require too much PC power to use. I mean, like, I'm running this off a 6650 XT, and it's running fine. But yeah, also, I've been seeing, like, a ton of requests lately to, like, play with me or for users and stuff for Titanfall. And I was thinking of starting a Discord server to make coordinating stuff like that easier. and also so that I can just like put my users down in the Discord. If anyone would be interested in that, just, I don't know, comment that you'd be interested down below. And because like I currently am working on getting that started, I'm trying to like program some bots for it and stuff, but that will probably take a lot longer, to be honest. But yeah, I have a bunch of plans for what I want to do for this channel and for all of you. Okay, let me just look what I have. I have wheat seeds, sweet berries, and I have enough food. I just need to grab some coal so that I can make torches. I do have one other option, I just don't want to have to resort to it. And it's to make charcoal. Let me just check the recipe book. Charcoal. Okay, yeah, I need to melt logs. I can also make steak right now. So, I think I'll just make charcoal, as I don't want to be completely unproductive for an entire night, which is, what, 10-ish minutes, I think? Yeah, that sounds right. Yeah, because the day's 10 minutes, and the day-night's like 20 minutes in total. I'm just gonna make some quick charcoal. Does mean that I might have to just... Well, I don't want to make this my permanent base. Oh, zombie. I mean, I know there's an achievement for killing your first monster, so I'll just get that really quickly. Die. And all that dropped was rotten flesh, which is to be expected. Oh, you get 3? Per? What do you call it? Log or no? I don't think you do. Oh, yeah, I forgot these shaders provide light if you're holding torches. Means I'm gonna put one here. And that looks so much better already. I mean, like, I'm fine building a hole in the mountain base, but, like, I just really want to find a village to kind of live in. But so far, I think I'm off to a somewhat decent start in terms of day 1 loot. I'm just gonna make myself a chest. And all I really need right now is a bed. I'm gonna put the axe, the hoe, gold ingots, iron ingot, iron nuggets, and the horse armor in there. I don't think I'll need to make it a double chest just yet. There was this, like, I remember it was on a Nintendo Switch version of the game. I think it was still Bedrock, though. It was like, I had this base, and it was in this, like, really mountainous area with a lot of snow, and I had these, like, I had a bunch of rooms, right? And they were each on, like, a different mountain, and then I had these, like, giant spruce walkways connecting them all. It was, like, really cool. I might try something like that out, but, like, only if I can find an area with a lot of mountains, of course. Okay, now that I've had a somewhat productive night 1, it's day again, which means I should continue to look for civilization. Spider. Run. Come on. It's daytime, so they shouldn't be hostile anyway. I don't think spiders are hostile in the day. I think it's only at night, but in the day they're neutral, like kind of like Endermen are, just without this stupid. If you look at them, they're hostile condition, which like I get why it's a thing. So like I don't mean stupid as in oh it doesn't make sense. I mean more so meant stupid as in it's just a pain. But like it's easy to avoid unless you're at like in the end. If you're in the end, then it's a pain. Because then you have to wear a carved pumpkin to like avoid the risk entirely, but carved pumpkins kind of make it a pain to see anything. So they're kind of like a double-edged sword. Oh, I sense a skeleton. Wolf, protect me. I'm pretty sure like wolves just naturally attack skeletons. I'm gonna be completely honest, I have never beaten Minecraft before. Like, not with friends, not by myself, like I've just never beaten the game. Like, there was this one time where I was on a server, and I was about to go kill the Ender Dragon, but then my friend went and just killed him before anyone can get to the end. He then took the dragon egg, of course, because it's like the rarest item in Minecraft, I'd say. Not as in rarest, as in like the lowest probability to get one is, you know, you're guaranteed at least one per world, but like rarest as in you can only get one of them. Thankfully we can ice boat. And really, I just need to get out of this biome. As it kind of sucks for base building and village hunting. I mean, a snowy village would be nice. I just know there won't be one in the peaks, like here where there's a lot of icicles and stuff. Ooh, diamonds. And a lot of iron. Okay, so that's pretty fast. A lot of emeralds too for... I need to I could just loot it from here. Okay, so I'm at 9 ingots right now. 9 emeralds and 1 diamond. So yeah, this is definitely a pretty good start for a world. Yeah, there's nothing here. Forget, are there any like other rooms in a shipwreck or no? Actually, I can just circle around and see. Because I kind of forget if there are any others. Yeah. Alright, there is another room, okay. Oh wait, I do not want to use the golden axe. It's fragile. I don't need feathers, I would like that though. And I don't really need the dirt either. Where's my boat? I'd be kind of sad if I lost it. Okay, let's look at this. Okay, for now at least I might stop my village hunt just to go find this thing. Okay, I think Minecraft Obase never shredded wheat, right? Okay, so this is west. This is north. We need to go never eat northeast, which is this way. I think that's right. I think Minecraft obeys never eat shredded wheat. At least, like, I think maps obey it. And if you don't know what never eat shredded wheat is, it's basically like a technique for, like, if you know one cardinal direction on, say, well, not really a plane, but if you're drawing like a compass rose, then if you start from north, then when you go clockwise, it goes north, east, southwest. I'm pretty sure everyone knows that, but you know, I don't want to just assume that. Okay, I'm like way off this map. And in all honesty, I'm kind of lazy, so yeah, I'm just gonna go back to village hunting. So once I'm at a village, I can kind of establish a base and drop off a lot of my valuables there. Because I do have a lot of valuable stuff on me right now. I mean, I have no room in my inventory for anything new, so I'm gonna have to be really careful with space. A coastal village would be pretty nice, actually. Which I think, and if I keep looking like I am right now, that's gonna be kind of the only type of village I'm gonna find. And I don't want to use all my sweet berries right now. Like, I'm okay with using a lot of them, but they're a pretty good food source. I mean, like, they're not efficient at all, but they're easy to grow, so yeah. Now, there's an efficient food source. Is that a village I see? I think, yep. Okay, I found one. And it's in the snowy biome, so... Wait, no, this is not a village. Oh, wait, no, this is a village. Am I going crazy? Yeah, this is a village. And it's in pretty good real estate. No, 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 I do not want to die just when I found a village. I just eat some food and then find a bed to set as my spawn point. But yeah, this looks pretty good. I'm like really paranoid about like falling from anything right now. That's only like what, a 2-block fall? Hello. Spawn point. Okay. And you're a nitwit. So I need to find a spot to just put all of the villagers in. For now at least. As I really don't want any of them to die. They're kind of a useful resource. Hey guys, go to sleep. It's almost nighttime, or at least get to your houses. Like, what are you two doing? Don't mind me. I'm just looting your entire place. Yes, house looks pretty good. There's a child. No, double door. Like, not really double doors, more so 2 doors in a row. Oh, more. This is actually the best start I've ever had to a Minecraft world. This is insane. I'm already at 3 diamonds. Thank you for your hospitality. Oh. Which means I can already craft a diamond pickaxe, but I'm not going to do it for a while. Especially because there was an iron one in there, which is good enough for now. I'm not really too worried about resources currently. And like needing to mine for stuff for a long time, which is usually what you'd use diamond for anyway. So for now at least I'm fine with using iron tools. However, ideally I do eventually want to get full diamond, obviously. Hey, weaponsmith, go to sleep. You better go to sleep. Okay, I get it now. You literally can't go to sleep. 1 second. Let me fix the problem for you. Hey, you. And now everyone is safe because see, you're all fine. Because I went to sleep. I matter more than all of you. You guys get it now? I don't think they understand. But I'm gonna call it a day now. That it's been, I think, more than half an hour of me just playing Minecraft. And the next one of these is gonna be tomorrow. I'm probably gonna start building my base and mining and, you know, doing Minecraft stuff now that I've explored for a while. Gotten myself some diamonds, some iron, some emeralds, and found myself a village, so I'm definitely gonna have to figure out a way to keep all of these guys safe. But yeah, I'm gonna call it a day now. I hope all of you guys enjoyed this. I know this video was really just me yapping for half an hour, and I promise the future ones are going to be much less me yapping and more so me doing stuff, and that I'm going to cut out any unnecessary filler that's me just looking for buildings or mining or anything like that. But this video was more just an intro, so yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!